little over 8 years ago, a friend of mine, Elle, was hit by her scumbucket boyfriend. It wasn't the first time he'd hit her, but it was the first time he'd hit her in front of her best friend Jay. Jay objected to the abuse. You might say she objected violently to the abuse, which is one of the reasons why the names are redacted even if the statute of limitation should be up. After Scumbucket had fled the scene, Jay decided that Elle needed some more support, so she called every woman she knew. Everyone available showed up to Elle's apartment with weapons and booze. Imagine, if you will, around 30 women stuffed into a one-bedroom apartment comforting Elle and passing around the drinks when someone spots Scumbucket's car pulling into the parking lot. It was decided that a few ladies would stay in the apartment with Elle while the rest of us went downstairs to confront Scumbucket and prevent him from entering the building. Now, all of us ladies at that time happened to belong to the same theater group that specialized in swashbuckling plays, lots of sword fights and the like. So when I say we brought weapons, I mean we brought things like broadswords, battle axes, crossbows, rapiers, and like. So Scumbucket gets out of his car and starts walking across the parking lot, only to spot 25 or so heavily armed women marching out of the building, raising their weapons and charging at him while screeching like furies. Scumbucket had a pretty good sense of self-preservation, and the sight of us was inspiring. He ran back to the car and peeled out of the parking lot like the hounds of hell were at his heels, and I suppose we were. Anyhow, Elle never heard from him again. Eventually, she and Jay started dating, and they'll have been married for 5 years next September.
I'd watch that on TV.